1, 2, 3, Andrew Jackson for me. He's the one we wanna run.
Hello, Americans. There are many reasons to vote for me, Andrew Jackson. We have a little clip coming up of a recent debate that just happened between me and Henry Clay, and I hope the information speaks for itself.
Hello and welcome to the presidential debate of 1832. Here on my left is Henry Clay. On my right is Andrew Stonewall Jackson. How are you guys?
I'm great. Welcome, Henry Clay. Or should I say, Henry Corrupt Bargain Clay.
Oh! Snap. Snap. Okay, first off, we will have Henry Clay ask a few questions. Henry?
So, Andrew Jackson, I hear your wife. She gets around, huh?
All this talk about my wife being a bigamist is absolute blasphemy. To the best of our knowledge, my wife, my dearly beloved wife, was divorced at the time of our marriage. We were just so in love, we couldn't wait to get married, and we didn't know that the legal documents were not yet finished.
Andrew Jackson, you vetoed, completely threw out the charter for the second bank of the United States. What the heck are you thinking?
Despite the opposition about my not agreeing with the second bank of the United States, we do not, citizens, we do not want all of the wealth in one area. This is simply setting us up for a Great Depression if that bank simply fails. Also, we want the wealth to be distributed, and considering that the banks are only run by a few select families, this is definitely not a boost to our economy. We want the wealth to be spread out among many jobs and many people to help keep us the way we are today, very strong.
Mr. Jackson, you are a violent fool. Is it true that you like to party so hard? I mean, how do we know that when you're, so-called president, you're not going to have another huge party, rip the place to shambles? If I was president, I would make sure all of those strangers stay out of my house.
Hey, that party is none of your business.
Well, Henry Clay, I'm not like you. I'm not a corporate fat cat who sits on my cushioned chair. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, his chair has feathered cushions in it. And I'm not out for the nation's wealth, the wealth for myself. Oh no, I am an American. And what I want is what the people want. I want to make the people happy. And if that means throwing a few back with my fellow Americans to keep my nation happy, then that's what I will do. Well, Henry Clay, I think it's my turn to be asking some of the questions. What is this I hear about this corrupt bargain? I hear that you paid off John Quincy Adams to be the Secretary of State, leading to your popularity, which will eventually lead to you running for president. Am I not right, Henry Clay? I hear about your sad experience, Henry Clay, but what experience do you have if this nation is at war? War! It's serious issues here. I have been a war hero since the age of 13, where I gained this scar right here because I refused to get down on my hands and knees and polish the shoes of a British soldier.
What do you say to that? So how do you answer that, Mr. Henry Clay? Is that weeping I hear in the corner? You don't cry on national television, especially because television hasn't even been invented yet. That's a really good idea, television. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending the 1832 political debate between Henry Clay and Andrew Jackson. Well, that's a wrap. And me and my ugly coat are out of here.
Andrew Jackson, because I am a true man of America. Freedom.
America.
Now that I've clarified any issues you might have with me being the president of your wonderful country of America, hopefully I clarified any differences between myself and other candidates, now I'm going to show myself being an American at its finest.
Stay right there.
Woo! I am Andrew Jackson, and I approve this message, y'all! Ladies and gentlemen, when you're at that voting booth, I want you to remember Andrew Jackson, big bucks, Henry Clay, pocket change. I am Andrew Jackson, and I approve this message.
So, why do they call you Stonewall Jackson?
Let's save that for another time.
1, 2, 3, Andrew Jackson for me. He's the one we want.